Hey guys, so I was almost done with my romantic quiet luxury bedroom makeover, but I felt like was missing something. So I asked Chat what I needed, and it said I was almost there with the lime wash, color drench, the dark walls, but it was missing something. It said I needed an oversized rug and a piece of art, and it gave me a mock-up, and I am in love. So let's go to Home Goods. But wait, before we do that, let's finish with the rest of our cute little touches. I love them. They're like 90s cocaine era Panther, Casino, Al Pacino, you know that whole look. Here are the Roman shades that my husband said he's not gonna help me put up. So I'm deathly scared. You know, I'm really not that handy. Even though I have a husband, I feel like I'm really lucky to have him, but he's handicapped me because he's always like done all the DIY stuff for me. So now I gotta figure it out on my own. He did say he hated the lamps, the Panther lamps. So I purchased some new ones. Look, do you love them? So this is called a sloped shade. If you want to like modernize your space, this is gonna help us finish off the look. And then I've got the Roman shade. So let's go upstairs and try to figure it out. First thing we need to do is remove this old one. You see all those pleats? That's how you can tell a bad design. And I've had it up for a couple of years. After about an hour of contemplation, I think I finally got it. It was so hard to pick the style, but I felt like I needed something simple yet modern. And in my other rooms, I do have a lot of ticking stripe, like I'll show you in the bathroom and in the laundry room. So I felt like this is kind of like carrying over that theme. I could have probably went a little more bold, but I love the relaxed Roman shade. Okay, I want to tell you about these lamps. My mom said these lamps are so ugly. This is probably my most favorite item that I bought in my little small town of Sanger. I was like leaving, and right outside somebody had these. They were having like a little garage sale, and I got, I think, each one for $35, and I love them. They're like 90s cocaine era Panther, Casino, Al Pacino, you know that whole look. That's what they are. But my husband said he's sick of looking at these lamps, and I don't really let my husband have any input with home decor, but this time I did. But I'm scared this is a downgrade. You guys let me know. Is this a downgrade? Okay, we are going to Home Goods, and we are going to search for a rug and a piece of art. And these two spoke to me. You guys, I am tempted. I'm tempted to paint over this art with something a little moodier, darker. I don't really like the white.
First time in a long time.
All right, guys, this is it. What do you think? We got our moody picture, we've got our new lamps, we have our lime wash. Okay, so let's go over the elements one by one. We have the lime wash. This is called a lime wash color drench because not only did we do the walls, we did the ceiling, and it was such a labor of love. Took me a few weeks. I would say it took me like 3 weeks. Then we have our lamps, which this lamp shade is called sloped. So the art, let's talk about the art. So I bought a piece which was already done. I just added all the taupey colors around the edge because I wanted it a tad bit moody, but I didn't want to go like full moody because it is spring, it is summer. You can always add darker colors. Low furniture looks really good sometimes. We have our shelves. Now, I think it's important to edit, not overdo it. Have a little white space, and I think it makes the room look a little more important. It makes you focus on each piece separately. Okay, so now I've had 2 guys flake on me for the fireplace. So I'm gonna try again. We have our Roman shades, relaxed Roman shades, you guys. Pick up the relaxed type. Now, if I could do it again, I would have picked them lined. I chose unlined like an idiot. So, I mean, it does let the sun in every morning, and it's super annoying. But we have our ceiling to floor wall of linen drapes, which I got on Craigslist. I went to this affluent area called Atherton and picked these up for $300. I think there's like 10. She said this cost her a few $1,000s to get made. And then over here, we have our little 90s moment which I still like. I think I accomplished the look. What do you think, Logan? What do you think of the room?
Are we really sure